Yo, they say that she ran over her ex, y'all. I don't know what they are going.
Paralyzed from the neck down for a little over 2 years now. But recently, she's been able to talk a little better. She's been going into full detail about what really happened.
My bullet bounced back in my neck.
She's been going into for a little. In this video.
Hold on, yes. Y'all, they said it went down with her ex. I don't know.
From the neck down for a little over 2 years now.
Paralyzed.
But recently, she's been able to talk a little better. She's been going into full detail about what really happened the day she was shot and her 1-year-old baby. Now, it's saying there was some things done that possibly provoked this before this situation. And I'm not here to say what's right and what's wrong, but I am here to present the facts. Let's just say, at this point in time, she's now coming out and saying her boyfriend got her and her child shot and robbed. Today we go over her story, go over the details surrounding her story. We also hear from her, go over her current condition and how a 23-year-old mom has been living in a nursing home for over 2 years now. But I want to also point out how we can help. We feeling out harsh to do so. Before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Born December 10th, 2001, Larshelle Larkin. Now 23 years old. She's a mom of one from Cleveland, Ohio. She's a dancer.
We from the same city. So she from the trenches. So I know she crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I know this about what happened to her, but I know she crazy just because she from Cleveland. Oh, wow. I ain't even gonna lie, gang. The girls out here different. They wicked. They wicked. I'm gonna say wicked. You know what I'm saying? They be wildin'. You know what I'm saying? They be wildin'. I don't know about this one, gang.
But at just 21 years old, 2 years ago, her dancing dreams for Ohio. She's a dancer. But at just 21 years old, 2 years ago, her dancing dreams would come to a stop. It was September 19, 2022, when Cleveland police and the housing authority were investigating an overnight shooting at Wade Apartments, just off Crawford Road in Cleveland's House neighborhood. The then 21-year-old mom and her 1-year-old son, who's now 3, were shot early Monday morning after a fight involving several men. Police confirmed both were taken to the hospital, with the mother shot in the face, fighting for her life. Officials said the toddler was shot in the leg and was expected to survive, and he did, thank God. One neighbor said all you heard was about 30 gunshots, but declined to share her name and show her face out of concern for her safety. But pay attention to also the neighbor saying she came out banging on doors saying they're trying to rob me. It was more than one guy, and there were multiple shootings, which probably explained why Cleveland police didn't announce an arrest. And she won't say the name of the man. But I want to point that out because 2 years later, she mentioned what happened before, which I'll later play, but she still didn't give no name. And Cleveland police still has yet to make an arrest.
I have a young mother and her 1-year-old son.
You know, Cleveland, Ohio. She ain't snitching. I mean, some people do be snitching, but most people out here, no, they not snitching. No.
Rushed to the hospital after an overnight shooting. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm DeLon Dillard.
And I'm Courtney Gooseman. And tonight, Cleveland Police and the Cuyahoga Metropolitan Housing Authority are investigating. We turn now to News 5's Clay Lepard with what we know.
Squad lights illuminated Crawford Road early Monday morning after the sound of gunshots echoed off the walls of Wade Apartments.
All you heard was some gunshots. Boom, 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 like 30 shots.
Boom, boom, boom.
Many afraid to show their faces or share their names out of concern for their own safety. However, we're told a little after 1 o'clock in the morning, crime scene investigators arrived, and quickly, evidence markers filled this parking lot. Officials say a 21-year-old woman and her 1-year-old son were shot after a fight involving several men. That woman taken to the hospital, fighting for her life. Well, that toddler is expected to make it.
Was more than one guy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be mad at my kid get hit with that fire. I ain't gonna lie, I'm slanging until I find out who did it. Oh God, yo, I'm not. No. Oh God, no. Like, you feel me? Like, I couldn't do it. See, I'm scared to have a baby in this city.
And it was multiple shootings.
I ain't gonna
This woman vividly remembers stumbling on the whole ordeal and urging people to transport that 1-year-old to a hospital even before an ambulance could arrive.
She came out, banging on the doors, saying that they're trying to rob me.
Now that onlooker hopes others will see what happened here and work to make sure it does not happen again.
This community can be better. Y'all got a whole bunch of young people stand down here. There's nothing here to help these people.
From Cleveland city leaders, their message is clear. Crime like this can't happen.
Oh, it's devastating.
This every day.
Absolutely devastating.
For Ward 7
Damn, like this ain't happening every day in the city. Like this ain't normal. What the fuck? I know that sounds crazy saying this is normal, but like this is normal. Am I living in a different Cleveland, Ohio?
This woman, Stephanie House, this just adds to the list of another incident where gun violence is not the appropriate response. Going forward, she says the city will continue its work to break this cycle of reckless violence.
A couple things that we know to prevent gun violence, right? Focusing on affordable and quality housing, connection to education, connections to real career opportunities to break the cycle of generational poverty, and having access to quality health care, which includes mental health care, trauma care, and things of the like.
It's not clear at this time what led up to this shooting. If you have any information, you're asked to reach out to Cleveland Police. In Cleveland, Clay Lepard, News 5.
Now, the 21-year-old you guys know by now was Chris Shales, a.k.a. Chrissy. She was in a coma for 2 weeks. And when she woke up, her mom told her she was paralyzed from the neck down and that she lost custody of her son. And at that time, she still really couldn't speak. She was being fed through a tube. But a year would go by. Her condition got worse. Going back and forth from hospital to nursing home, she decided to make a GoFundMe. And there was she briefly went into detail about what happened. I need help to get back with my son and can be able to take care of him. Because on September 19, 2022, me and my son was robbed. Our apartment got destroyed, got shot, and everything was taken away from us. We both got shot that night, and the bullet instantly made me paralyzed from the neck down. My son got shot in the leg. Thank God it wasn't worse or anything. We both got split up as soon as I got in the ambulance. I passed out, was in a coma for 2 weeks. I couldn't talk, do nothing. I have a trade in my throat, a feeding tube, a pacemaker to keep me breathing, a colostomy bag, and just a lot going on. Her foot will have to get cut off as 2 of her toes went black. Her behind, you can see the bones as her skin starts to peel away. But then 2 years later, now still in a nursing home, she's feeling the pressure. She can speak a little better, thank God. She came out and gave a little more detail. But this was before someone questioned her about setting her boyfriend up. Check it out.
Back down.
2022. I was shot and robbed by somebody I thought I was in love with.
That shit crazy.
He set me up to get me shot by his friend. And his friend shot me and my son. Thank God nothing really happened to my son.
But how you gonna rob a lady though? Like, what did she have that you wanted so bad that you couldn't go out and go work for? Like, gang, you tweaking. Let me stop, cause I ain't trying to be next. You feel me? But like, goddamn, like you wildin', gang. Like, bro, you tweaked out.
But when I got shot, I instantly got paralyzed from the neck down, and I can't move nothing. But I be trying to move something. Even though the doctor said I'd never walk again. I don't believe nothing they say. But right now, out of 2 years, I've been so contracted. When I first got shot, I was never contracted. My arms were straight. My legs were straight. Now, it's 2024, and I'm so contracted. I can't move my body. I can't unstraighten my legs. My legs bend up. They crisscross. My hands would not straighten out anymore. My left wrist won't straighten out. It's starting to curl up. My hand's starting to curl up. On the right side, I can't bring it down. And I'm just so irritated because every nursing home I've been to made me contracted, and no therapy wanted to help me because they say I don't get nothing done, no process, but they use my insurance up and then kick me out. Now I still don't get no therapy, and it's 2024.
How you ain't getting no goddamn therapy, gang? How was you supposed to make any type of recovery with no therapy? What the fuck?
And I just need help and support from all around the world. Like, I just want to be uncontracted so I can walk again and be with my son again. It's hard being a mom, knowing you paralyzed from neck down.
Oh God,
and you can't do nothing for your child. or your child keep asking you, Mommy, why you can't move or can't do nothing, you know? And it'd be like real difficult for me to teach my son at a young age. But at the same time, he understands what's going on and he still helps me. But I just hate that I'm so contracted. I believe in God. I know he gonna do his big one for me and get me uncontracted, but it's gonna take some time. I just want to live my life again. I'm only 23 years old.
That's terrible.
I'll be 24 December 10th. I'm still living. I just have a lot of medical issues. I stayed in the hospitals because I had bad bed sores and a lot of sores on my feet, to the point where my feet is dead, that I'm gonna have to get it cut off just because the nursing homes haven't really been taking care of me, and it's a lot on my plate, and I'm so young, but I keep going. I don't give up. I just need the help and support. And now, ever since I've been out the nursing home, it feels so good to be home, family. But nobody will help me because I stay in the projects.
Oh,
and
hell
nobody
no.
want to come down there. So I need to look for housing.
See, that's where you messed up at, shawty. You stay in the projects and you had a baby. No bueno. You can't have that, shawty. You can't. Especially not in this city. You can't, gang. These projects, they be wildin'. They be tweaking. You feel me? Yo, you can't be there. What the fuck? Like, no, bro. And now you can't even get out the projects if you wanted to, gang. Like, that's bad, bro. That's for anybody that's in the projects. Y'all know, everybody in the projects know they don't want to live in the projects. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all gotta work to get up out of that, gang. Y'all gotta go work them jobs. Go work them 80 hours a week, 60 hours a week, 40 hours a week. Go get a job at that, gang. 40 hours, in my opinion, ain't enough. But if you in the projects, you gotta work and you gotta strive to get up out of that, gang. I know it's hard. I know y'all ain't got nothing. Some people is born into it. Some people just lose everything and they have to go there. It is what it is, gang. But you can always restart, or you can always start from nothing. The most successful people started from nothing. And people don't understand that you just have to put this work in daily. And people complain, oh, this is an everyday thing. It never ends, this and that. Good. Give you something to do. You know what I'm saying? You need something to do, because when it do end, you going to get too comfortable or you going to lose everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that, gang. And a lot of people don't understand that until they actually do lose everything. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. It's sad that she had to go through this and she's struggling. And she ain't getting the help that she need now, and it's bad for her.
And it's so hard looking for housing. When you disability and can't do nothing for yourself, you gotta depend on everybody else to do something. And I usually don't do this, but I'm at the point where my family need help to support me and help me get in therapy and get me back on my feet. Because that's all I want. I want to be able to walk with my son and show my son that I can do this. I just need support.
They just left her. They get her dirty,
I just need people to push me. Even though I be pushing myself, I keep going. I never give up. I just need everybody to help me get my video out there so somebody could realize, like, I really need help. And I really do. Because I want to be home. I don't want to go back to the nursing home.
Damn, man.
If I do, I feel like they gonna kill me even more, but slowly.
You hear that? The nursing home is going, what? The people that's supposed to help you is crazy, man. I don't know, man. This is sad, y'all. This is a sad story, man. I feel bad for her, bro. I wish her the best, gang. I hope she can recover. I hope her family can take care of her, man. Y'all want her, man. Y'all know everything's financial, bro. Just about 99.9999. Okay, I'll say 90% of people's problems is financial, gang. And this is one of them situations where the finances ain't there and something tragic happened to her and now she can't recover because financial, like, you know what I'm saying? It's messed up, man. But this shit dead wrong, y'all. I swear to God.
I don't want to hear that.
The video you guys just heard was only done 3 days prior to
Betty love me better, slip and slap my feet wetter.
Now, fam, the video you guys just heard was only done 3 days prior to me making this video. And other than her boyfriend name, we pretty much got the story. A young lady who was shot at just 21 years old alongside her son. Only days before, she ran over her boyfriend after allegedly being abused. And we don't know his condition. We don't know why authorities haven't made an arrest yet. But we do know that, thank God, her son is still here healthy, sending love and prayers to him. She's still here today.
See,
fam,
you on that toxic bullshit, and you wasn't ready what came with that, gang. See, that's your fault. You got to be held accountable, gang. You see, toxic relationships ain't it. I ain't gonna lie. At my age, I'm 22. I don't even want to be in no relationship because everybody's toxic. Everybody cheating. Everybody playing games. Everybody got a whole roster. Everybody doing too much, gang. So why am I gonna commit myself to somebody who I know is gonna do me dirty because we both young? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see. That's why I rather work. Get my money on, get my physique up. I ain't been getting my physique up. I had the flu. You know what I'm saying? I'm shaking back. You know what I'm saying? And get my mental right and build wealth for my family and get my family up out the trenches on God. You hear me? Like, I don't know, man. People's priorities be messed up, and this is how situations like this happen. And you can't trust everybody that surrounds you, gang. And I'm not trying to say she's wrong or this and that. I'm trying to say, man, just focus on the money, on. That's it. Focus on your grind. Focus on success. Your money, your kids, your family. You hear me, man? But let me know what y'all feel about this video. Everybody out here, man, y'all stay safe, man. Y'all stay up out the way, man. Y'all already know what to focus on. It's 2025. Let's get to it, gang. You hear me?